The Sacramento Kings were better in their second preseason game, but not quite enough. And Zach LaVine, the top scorer of the night for Sacramento, as he is so ready for the start of the regular season. The Kings were better defensively and a little loosey-goosey with the basketball. 18 turnovers. We'll break it all down right now on this edition of our Kings-related podcast, Preseason Recap Edition, starting right now. Let's go. Welcome back to another episode of our Kings-related podcast, wherever you may be, in this recap of the Sacramento Kings' second preseason game up in the Pacific Northwest against the Portland Trailblazers. Before we get into this recap, if you're watching on YouTube, please hit that thumbs up button, smash that subscribe button, leave a comment down below. If you're listening on your preferred audio platform, Apple, Spotify, or whatever, please hit that follow button, rate 5 stars, leave a nice little review. That'd be much appreciated. The Sacramento Kings, they were better tonight, but just not quite enough in this second preseason game. They looked like a more cohesive unit in this second preseason game. They didn't get outscored by 30 from the 3-point arc like they did against the Toronto Raptors the other night. And I thought they were slightly better on the defensive end in this game, but the result was a very competitive 124-123 loss to the Blazers. Just some of the things that I liked from this second preseason game, just like in the first game, Zach LaVine, he's mid-season form. I think I've seen enough. Zach is ready for the start of the regular season on October 22nd, I believe it is. And the veteran is silky smooth. And he was the only Kings player that consistently hit that 3-point shot, especially in this game where the Kings did not shoot well. LaVine finished with 19 points, 7 of 11 from shooting, and 5 of 8 long range. Keegan Murray has yet to make a 3-point shot. He's playing an aggressive style on both ends of the floor, offense, defense. And Murray tonight finished with 9 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 steals. He did not start the second half. He left the game with I think it was a left thumb injury that they said on the broadcast. Hopefully that's nothing too serious, because things, they really can't afford to lose Keegan Murray right before the regular season is set to begin. Domantas Sabonis, foul trouble most of this game. I believe he had 5 fouls in the 3 quarters. So not great, but he did attack the Portland Trailblazer bigs in the post. He finished with 8 points, only 4 rebounds for Sabonis and 3 assists. He also had a steal and a block in this second preseason game. On the downside, he picked up 3 fouls in the first quarter. Not great. And he had 5 for the game in just 17 minutes of action. Another standout performance from the rookie, Nick Clifford. I think he looked more comfortable tonight after he shined in that fourth quarter the other night on Wednesday against Toronto. It might take a little while for Clifford to really get settled once the season starts on the 22nd. But just from Wednesday night and tonight, the returns on Nick Clifford are very good. Clifford tonight posted 15 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, and a steal and a block, and 20 really good stuff for Nick Clifford in this game. Next, a guy who did not play in the first preseason game, Dario Saric, who did not play against Toronto. He did play tonight, and I saw some really solid minutes from Saric in this ball game. I don't know how much playing time he'll get in the regular season. Saric, who played only 16 games last season for the Denver Nuggets, and he didn't step on the floor in that game Wednesday night against Toronto. But in this game, in the second preseason game, George 4-4 from beyond the arc on his way to 14 points in just 14 minutes. One of the bright spots for the Sacramento Kings in this game. Not a bad debut for Saric in this second preseason game for the Sacramento Kings. Next, this game was a whistle fest. So many fouls in this game. Like, it's preseason for Sacramento, Portland, and even the officials in the first half felt like it. Like it took 2 hours as both teams, the Kings and the Blazers, combined with 33 fouls and 45 free throw attempts. What are we doing? Like, I know it's preseason, but they made the adjustment after halftime. It was a grind, like 64 total fouls and 73 combined free throws. I understand it's free. I understand that it's preseason. That's way too much. Nick Clifford has a great veteran ability to be in the right places. Another good thing from Clifford, and we knew about that when the Kings drafted him, because he's got that high basketball IQ. Just absolutely phenomenal from Clifford in this game. And the Kings, they lose this game by 1, but the score does not matter. But of course, like, the game was lost on a ticky-tack foul at the end of the game. It was a nice effort from the Kings' third string once again, like it was the other night in the first preseason game. And if you think of some of these players in this group that were playing, you had Clifford, Devin Carter, and even Maxime Reynaud. They had the chemistry going back to the Las Vegas Summer League. So some really nice things to see from those guys from that third string. And speaking of Devin Carter, he had so many nice things out there. And it's crazy how many Kings fans are down on him. Like, he just grabs a rebound and pushes for the break for a foul late in that fourth quarter. Maxime Reynaud, solid minutes off the bench. Don't know how much time he'll get with the main squad, but I thought he had some solid minutes with that third string. So, like, I don't take too much in just how do your rookies look, the two-way guys, and obviously the chemistry of this team. And again, Doug Christie. What do we hear from Doug Christie throughout training camp? How he wants to pick up 94 feet. Don't think like they didn't do a great job of that in Wednesday's preseason game. I don't think they did a good enough job of picking up 94 feet late in that fourth quarter when the game was on the line tonight against the Portland Trailblazers. They have to do a better job at that, and really not a great job if you're looking at that perspective. But just like overall, taking from the second preseason game, Zach LaVine has been locked in. I've seen enough. he's ready for the regular season. Malik Monk, in 2 games, he has been unrecognizable for a while. Clifford, he's looked like a he's looked like a veteran presence out there with the third string guys. I'm really can't wait to see his development throughout this season. DeMar DeRozan, like I'm not worried about DeRozan. He doesn't need preseason basketball. He'll be ready for these stars. Sabonis, not a great night for Sabonis in this second game, especially with the fouls. So, but Devin with the third string, some nice things from Devin Carter in this game. But Kings dropped this second preseason game to the Blazers. They have 2 more games before the regular season starts. Kings are back home next Wednesday to take on the Los Angeles Clippers for the third preseason game. And then a week from tonight, they are in LA for the final preseason game against the Los Angeles Lakers. And then after that, we get it going for reals in Phoenix on October 22nd. So let me know in the comments down below, what did you like and dislike from preseason game number 2? Let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget, hit that thumbs up button, smash that subscribe button, and leave a comment down below. Also, I thought the Kings also did about the pace. Again, not to my liking of how they want to push the pace, but I'll catch you next time following Wednesday's preseason game, following the Clippers right here on our Kings related YouTube channel and wherever else you get your podcast. And as always, take care and go Kings.